Welcome back to the channel, guys. I am, of course, Bungai. Today we've got another little puzzle game for you, similar to the one we've done recently, which was that Seed of Life. This game does remind me a little bit like Dorf Romantic in regards to it's a puzzle game, but with tiles. This one, as you can see on the screen there, mini motorways, where you've got to connect individual businesses and homes up via putting in the relevant motorways, traffic lights, roundabouts, and so on. And as you do so, you unlock additional tiles as you progress through. Just want to give a big thank you to the Dinosaur Polo Club for providing me with the key to this game. However, just to make you all aware, guys, that any review I do give is purely my own opinion. So without further ado, we're going to jump straight to our game, guys, and see what you all think. So I've played the tutorial just to give myself a little bit of a heads up on how the whole thing works. There will be times where you will see pop-ups come up with little arrows. The more arrows you get on a building, or pins as they're called, they're very similar to the Google pins you'll see on Google Maps. The more pins you get, the more points you get, which means you'll unlock additional tiles and so on. However, if you get too many tiles and you don't reach them, a timer will appear. And if you don't reach the relevant amount of visits by the time the timer runs out, then at that point the game is over and that is it. You've got to start from scratch. On this occasion, guys, manage the crisis crossing freeways of sprawling California metropolis. We'll try this one. Never played it, guys. Like I say, I've only done the tutorial. So we'll jump straight in and see how this one goes. So first of all, we've got to connect this business to this home, and it's wanting people. One vehicle is wanting to get there. Let's just bring that up like so. Now, if you do make a mistake, guys, you can actually use the right. It's left click to bring to put roads in, and it's right click to remove the roads in case you want to reposition them, because you only get, as you can see there, I've only got 15 tiles left at the moment. So we're actually meeting our quote at the moment. It's like I say, this is the pin in question that I was mentioning. And over time, more pins will appear, which will over time will unlock additional items. And obviously, if you get too many pins in it and the vehicles aren't getting there, then that would say that you aren't putting the right sufficient motorways in, and therefore a time will appear. And if you don't get the vehicles there in the time the timer runs out, it's game over. Which is why it does remind me a bit like Dorf Romantic. I do like the simplicity of the actual graphics on this game. And again, it's just one of those games I can imagine you can just chill out with. Now, as you can see there, we've got an entrance there, guys. I'm just going to click on the clock there, just so I can pause this, so I can show you what's going on. See how the music slowed down as well there. So, you've got the entrances to the actual buildings, but if I was to draw a line from here onto that road, this entrance would disappear, as you're only allowed one entrance per building. So I'm going to press play and we're going to drag that over, because that would be more sufficient. However, that won't let me. Let's drag that into there. Not ideal, to be quite honest, but there we go. We can actually remove that and bring that straight over to there, just to give it a bit more of a straight looking icon. I don't know what I was going to think there. The concern here is this is going to take a lot of roads, and we ain't gonna have enough. We've run out of road tiles, but I believe that is possibly one of the best ways. We may unlock some as time goes on. This has got 2 visitors wanting to get there. However, we can't get them there, and we're struggling. As you can see, we've got 3. What we may have to do is rethink that whole thing. There we go. Shorter, but it works. Now there we go. We can now unlock bridges and roundabouts. So we're going to go with the bridges, because I don't think we need roundabouts just yet. We don't actually need bridges either, to be quite honest. And we can just bring that straight up and into there, which makes that a lot easier. As you can see, 1 visitor here, 4 there, and we are packing them up. So we need to get these over there pretty quick. And as it happens, they are getting over there. I was just about to say that, then all of a sudden we got another one coming in. So we need to get these guys back to their vehicles, and then back to their homes, and then back to the property in quick succession. So let's get that in there. We've got 14 tiles now, so things aren't as bad. We could take this out because we don't need it. That'll give us a couple of tiles back. And we've got another home just popped in here, which is going to be a straightforward. I don't want to be using too many tiles to go around. Although over time, you may find you'll start taking tiles out and put longer roads in because there's less congestion. As time goes on though, guys, buildings come in pretty quick. So you've got to be pretty on the ball. So now we've got... And as you can see there, they're coming in thick and fast now. We've got the 2 vehicles popping over to the blue business here. We still need 3 over on the homes. Just as they're going in, they're coming out. That's how quick they're becoming now. As we go down here, we've got bridges, but at the moment, not really needed. Obviously, if this had a road coming off here, I would have put a bridge in there because it would have been quicker. Just keeping my eye on the ball, make sure I don't miss anything. Now, you can actually fast forward it, guys, if you wish as well. Although, at this moment in time, I am going to take my time because I'm still learning the game myself. But I can imagine me coming back to this. Just like the other game I mentioned, that Dorf Romantic, the puzzle game. I find it a bit of an easy, chilled game just to sit here on an evening. If I'm just listening to some music, just to chill out. And the music does help a little bit as well. We've got traffic lights, we've got bridges. We've already got bridges, so we're going to go with the traffic lights on this occasion. And the traffic lights would probably help if we drag one there. That might help with the flow of traffic. And that red is still becoming a bit of a concern. We could do with the red up here and bring it straight in, but I don't think we're going to be that lucky. Right, then where are we going to put these in? That could go there and then straight down. And this is a concern because we've only... Oh no, that's okay. That's better. I was just thinking there for a moment that obviously we couldn't go around because the map's only a certain size at the moment. And as you can see, as things go on, guys, it can become a bit overwhelming, especially if you've got it on fast speed. You're going to try and make sure that you get all the vehicles to the relevant stops before you get any timers, because obviously the one thing you want to do is try and get as much time in the game, get as many points, and try and build this as you go on. We're currently on Thursday. Last time I looked, it actually said Friday. Sorry, it said... it did actually say Friday, so we've actually gone around another week. This isn't moving as much because this hasn't got as much priority. We've caught up on the red, which is good. And then just a shot of curveballing. We've now got a couple of reds there. Now then, what we could do... I'm not too sure if he's going to let me. Yes, we can. We've now got a bridge in. And that's actually given me 2 entrances, which I'm quite surprised of because I've not seen it before. We're going to bring that straight down to there because that would make sense. Will that let me connect that? No, I didn't think it would. We'll leave... Oh, hang on. There we go. And we are out of tiles. So what I'm going to do is link that one straight in. Only thing is, this particular building now has got no connection to the main town. Oh, we've got 30 road tiles just in the nick of time there. I'm just trying to... We could literally put that there, take that off. We put a little bridge in there. It's not ideal, but it does, and it gets us connected to the main town. And then we've got another one here that I didn't even see. And then we can bring that onto there as well. Now, ideally, we want to bring a road on there as well, just to help us bring things around. We don't want vehicles having to drive through this business to get to anywhere. Although we could possibly put a bridge in. Not like that, we couldn't. Like so. And that way, if this guy has to go to here, which I'm sure he will do, he's got the choice to go that way to this building, and he's got the choice to go to that building up there. Now, I'm just having a quick look around myself, guys, just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. And we could probably do with... I'm just looking at those traffic lights. Are they in the best place? Possibly not. I'm not even too sure if they're needed there at the moment. Right, we've got a bit of a concern. We've got blue here and we've got blue there, and we are packing them up. We're not going to be on here for much longer if we keep going the way we are. And then on top of things, we've got these here as well. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a couple of timers, guys, and this game will be over shortly. And I'm looking around now to see if there's a way I can actually... We could put that on there. We've got rid of them. We've probably got a couple of tiles back. We have. Got one tile. We can connect that in. So we've saved there. I'm just seeing if there's a way we could probably save that. Put that straight onto there. And then we could bring that in as well. So the good thing is, as you're going through, you can unlock additional things. Motorway we'll go with, because it's the one thing we haven't got. And all you do with the motorway is you drag it onto an area. Let's see if we... What would you class as the motorway at this case? It's probably going to be this road, isn't it? If you look at it. We drag it onto there. And we can drag a motorway over the top of buildings, like so. Not too sure if that's going to work, because it's actually showing a pink line there. So I don't know if that's saying that we can't have that. It seems to be working. Now looking at that, guys, what I'm thinking of is bringing a road up to there and then to there, and then taking this road out altogether. And I don't know why it's still... Oh, there we are. They are going eventually. There we go. Right, which would be the best way to do this? Straight off there and into there? No, it's not going to let us do that, because that's the entrance. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We're going to struggle. The way we're going, I'm just trying to think of a way of saving some additional tiles. That motorway would probably save us some, if I'm quite honest. Could we move that to there, do you think? And then just... Now, did we save any tiles there? Oh, I don't think we did. I don't think it made a difference, to be honest with you. Obviously, I put this road in, which is give us a roundabout. Have we got your roundabouts to put in? We have now. A roundabout can't be placed there, which kind of makes sense if you've got a junction coming off. So if that is the case, we'll put the road back in there. And we'll take this one off. That gets us that in. We've got to get this in somehow as well. Hopefully get another bridge in. We haven't got another bridge. Oh, we've got a problem already, guys. We've got timers coming on. That's that connected up, finally. And we are not going to get 2 cars in there. As you can see, the timer is now coming in. We've got to get this down pretty quick. This is also the same. We've got 2... Oh, we actually had our 3rd timer. 252 vehicles we've had delivered. Or routes we've took, I should say. We might do the blue one. We might do that blue one if we're lucky, but I don't think we're going to get that red one done. Not when you look at that. This is what happens if you take your eyes off the ball. I think that's it, guys. I think it's over. Game over. So, too few cars could reach the destination. The city shut down after 38 days with 261 commutes travelled on your roads over that time. So, what we'll do, guys, we'll jump straight back in and have another go and see how we get on. So, try to do this now, guys. Now I've learned a little bit of the lesson. Try and make the road short where possible, so that vehicles get there in the quickest possible time. Currently on Tuesday, day 1. Well, it's not day 1, so it is day 1, but we've had 1 journey. As you can see in the top right hand corner there, guys, that is the 2nd journey. So as the cars reach their destinations, it then classes as a completed journey. We'll see how it goes as we go on. We have got plenty of tiles. We've still got 17 tiles, which is all good. And we've got 1 bridge. Just goes to show, guys, that you don't have to have the highest quality graphics for a game to be enjoyable, because I am actually enjoying this, as daft as it may sound, because I know I do like my simulators, but I do find puzzle games, especially this type of puzzle game, I actually enjoy them. Because not only have you got the issue of you've got to unlock certain things to get more tiles for the game to progress, you've also got a score, or in this case, how many days you can get completed. And look at that. Didn't even have to put a road in there. That turned out pretty well. It is just a shame that that wasn't on the other side. Now, at the moment, we've got 3 roads available. And what I was tempted to do was bring a road around the back of here. And over time, I think I will have to do that. Well, we won't, because it's actually on the edge of the map. And as we know, you can't draw from one house to another. Oh! Now, in the past, it won't. We'll let you do it, see? We'll go with bridges, although I don't think we're going to need them. I didn't expect that to work there, to be quite honest. I tried that before and it didn't work. Oh well. Every day's a school day, as they say. There we go. Fixed it. We've got 23 tiles. So this is where things are going to start coming in thick and fast now. If we can draw across there. And then to draw straight lines. We've just got another building put in there as well. And I'm not going to move it because it didn't cost me a road, which is handy. So we lasted 263 days. Can we get 250? That would be the ideal. That's my little plan for this time, this particular game, this one. Try and get at least 250 days. Or can we do it? Ooh. Shut that one in, didn't it? That's not going to let me do that. No, I didn't think it would. I'm going to have to put a bridge over here. Like so. Not the ideal bridge, but it'll do. And I almost didn't even see this house down there then. Now we have actually got another bridge, so I could put a bridge across there. No, we haven't. We apparently haven't got one. I thought we did. What I was thinking is if we could put one across here and then we can connect up that way, vehicles can come straight down here and over. As the blue is already starting to back up. For those that don't know, guys, I've recently moved my live streams from Twitch over to YouTube in the past couple of weeks. So if you have been enjoying the videos so far, don't forget to hit that like button on the videos, subscribe and turn on notifications so you get notified when I go live, and of course when I upload new content. Oh, week 2, which upgrade would you like to? Oh, I think we're gonna go. Do we go with tiles or do we go with bridges? I think we're going to go with bridges this time, because then we can bring that over like so. And I'm going to bring that in like that. I'm going to bring that in like so also. And then on the back of that, we could do that road as well. 44 journeys so far and counting. Luckily, we've still got a couple of tiles left over, should we need them. And we've got another bridge. Now, looking at this, what I could actually do is bring that road up onto there and remove that one, just to make it a little bit more pleasing to the eye. Now, looking at this, that's a long, I suppose we could actually bring that up to this junction here, and then it's a straightforward through. So if we remove this junction here and into like that, like there, that's got a shorter distance to get there. And then we could take that road out and just draw that straight across there as well. At least the blue ones have got a shorter distance to go. I've just realised we've got a building there. It's got a timer on it, and I didn't even know we had one. Completely missed that, guys. And it's coming in thick and fast again. We're on day 66. I just want to get those two into there as quick as possible. And we are running out of tiles. Oh, we're not going to do it. Are we going to do it? I think we might have done. But then we got this problem that this building here, you know. We're not going to get the 150, I don't think. Motorway tile. We don't need the motorway, but I'll take the roundabout ones. Have we got everything connected now? Oh, we've got another one there at the top there. We've got 6 awaiting. We've got 5 here. Another 4 there. It's not looking good, is it? I don't think we're going to get the 250 journeys completed. We could do with putting a road in there so that this house can get to here as well. And what I may do is just bring that junction to there also. Are we going to do this one here? We've got one vehicle. We may just do it because we've got one in and we've got another 2 going there. And this is the slowest it goes, I believe. So can you imagine if you've got this on full speed? It could be a bit of a nightmare. But fun all the same. We haven't done it. No way. 112. That was 200. What did we get last time? Did I say? I can't remember. Let's do another restart. One more game in here. See how we get on. I want to get 250 is the number. Let's see if we get 250 commutes. I think we did, was it 253? I honestly can't remember now, guys. My memory is getting really bad lately. Memory of a goldfish. If you believe that goldfish, you've only got a 3-second memory. Which, true fact, has actually been proven wrong. See, not just a gaming channel, educational channel as well. Right, or slow at the moment. This is probably the good thing, because it's about to get busy. But this will definitely be in my most played games list before long, because I will be playing this on an evening after streams as a little bit of a chill, help me chill before bed, because I do struggle to sleep. That'll come up there, into there, and straight in. Do we go into that? Yeah, I think we will just go into it like that. Not ideal, but they are very close. Now I'm looking at this building here, and it'd probably be easier to do that rather than putting that big bend in. Got to remember that you can actually change the initial point, start point on the homes. You just can't do it on the actual businesses. And again, I could probably bring that down as well. And then remove all that. Saves us some tiles. Right then, so we'll go with roundabouts. We don't need them, but at least we get the tiles to go with them as well. Let's round it up. Let's make it a bit more difficult there. I think we did actually beat 250 commute in the first game, which is quite surprising. Let's see if we can get a rounded number of 300. I very much doubt it, but we can give it a go. Right then, so bring that straight down to there. We're going to have to put a bridge in. It's not the best bridge. It's not the best place to put one. Thinking about it now, it might have been better to go this way. If I was to take that off. Or maybe it was a good place to put it in. We'll put it back in. Because it worked out all right for us. Almost missed that one. Now, what would be a good idea is if you were able to spin the businesses around on its axis, so you can turn the entrance to a different angle. However, that one may possibly make the game a little bit too easy. Now, I'm just looking at this junction here, guys. It's becoming a bit of a nightmare. I'm wondering if I should bring that straight down, get rid of that one, and then bring them in like that. We've got bridges and traffic lights. We're going to go with the bridges because I think we're going to need them. We could possibly put a bridge across here at some point, or at least across there. If we were to bring one off and then go across, there we go. How are we doing? Right. Let's have a look. At the moment, these two are the worst ones. Blue's just done the same, but we managed to catch that one back up. Then it goes and shots a curveballing. Luckily, that's not going to cost us. And that's a straight down. This may need a roundabout putting in. Help a little bit with the floor. Still not liking this particular junction here. However, it'll have to do for the time being. Unless we put a road in like so, and we move that. Which actually works. Just concentrating now. Determined to try and get this target. We've got a nice loop going along around here now as well, which is turning out pretty good. I could go in like so. Go in like that. However, I think we're going to need to put another bridge in. And we haven't got a bridge. That's going to be a bit of a nightmare. Oh, a motorway would come in damn handy right now. Don't know where we're gonna put it, but I think from here over would be ideal. Let's just pause that. Can't believe I'm actually saying this, but let's just pause it. I actually pressed fast forward there for some strange reason. Let's have a quick look of how we can possibly look at building this a better way. He says that and then realizes it's not going to be that easy. We take that road out, bring that into the roundabout, put a motorway like so. Motorways can't be placed here, but they can there. That's because it's a junction, which makes sense. We do it like that, then we can bring that building down. Like so. I don't want to bring it that way around. I think we've actually managed it. So yeah, using the pause button, guys, does actually help. And I think we're going to need to put another roundabout. Have we got a roundabout? We're going to have to put one in there, I think. Still not liking this junction here either, so I think we might have to move that and remove that one. Like so, just so we haven't got too many junctions off this roundabout here. I suppose we could leave that road in there, and we've got multiple ways in. We've got the tiles, so we might as well use them at the moment. Just try and get everything as best as possible. And I've just realised we've got these two buildings that have got entrances with nothing connected at the moment. I don't think it's going to... No, I don't think you would. If we go like that and... we're just short. We're just short. Can we save... We possibly could just connect that to there. If we went like that, and then we could take that off. We wouldn't need the roundabout. And that would allow that. That's everything up and running. This tells me, though, that this is going to get another building on it, which is the first time we've seen this block. Well, at least I've noticed it anyway. Let's just have a see what we've got tiles-wise. 2. I think we're going to end up having a junction across here and up there. Let's press play and see how we get on. You can actually fast forward the time and pause it using your arrow keys on your keyboard as well, guys. We're seem to be doing okay at the moment. This is becoming a bit of a concern straight away. Do we have a bridge? No, we don't, because otherwise I'd have put that straight over to there. And I think that is probably going to be the next thing. If we get offered another bridge, I think we'll take it. It's either that or we take this one down, but I don't know if we can. And looking at that, we could probably take that road out now. Making sure that house there is actually connected, because I couldn't tell because of the actual motorway. I'm sure we've got more than one item given to us there, but they're joining onto the actual roads. Or at least I think they are. No, they aren't. Right, we now know that that is joined, so we can move that back to where it was. My concern is this one at the top corner now, because it is the furthest away from any other building that we've got currently going, except for this blue one, and they're right in the middle. Oh, right, okay. Ideally, I wanted some bridges. And I'm wondering if we put a road across there and into the back of this house rather than that going into here. Like so. But then we could possibly put one like that as well. That way if it wants to go over to here, it can. Or if these want to get over to there, they can. This is becoming another nightmare. Highway split off over here would have been ideal. And it's starting to pack up. The reds are becoming a bit of a nightmare. And I'm just looking to see if there's a way we can make it any better. I can't really see one, to be honest. Oh, I've just realised we've got a road there that's not even connected. And it's a red one of all things. Oh. Oh, that's upgraded. If we... Whoa. Not like that we don't. Out of tiles. Oh, that's the wrong answer. Right, let's take these out. That's going to be a bit of a nightmare. Ran out of roads. That is a massive road though. Oh, we just got to give them motorways. Didn't want that. Not to worry. Can we not get it in? Apparently not. I'll do. This is going to be an absolute nightmare because we've got no bridges left. We have no bridges. We could possibly go the long way around. Straight away, this is packing up. Although saying that, we have got a motorway. That might have just fixed us for the time being. Bit of a lame one, but there we go. If we take that out, there we go. We've got that connected up as well. Have I missed anything? I think, oh, that's upgraded as well now, which is good. And we've already got a timer on the green one, which I knew was going to happen because we got to it pretty late on. No tiles available at all at the moment. And we're getting more and more builders brought in and we can't do anything about them. As much as I try and drag and hope that something appears, we've now got 4 properties that are not even connected up, guys. But I can't believe it. We've actually got over the 300 threshold. And we need a bridge would be ideal. So let's just connect that up. That into there. That into there. That into the back. And then, in fact, that could just go straight in. As well as that could. If we can get rid of this motorway, we can get a bridge in. I don't know if we can get rid of the motorway for that matter. Can we get rid of it? Out of tiles. No, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. Oh, that's out of... My God, it's just gone absolute haywire. Let's just pause that quickly. Let's just get composed a little bit. What have we got tiles-wise? We haven't got any at all. Let's just take that off and connect that up. In fact, I'd rather connect this up. So let's just take that off. Connect that. What to do? We could take that entire road off. Connect that up. That gets this building back up and running. Connect that onto there. That onto there. Just not enough tiles. Oh, right. As daft as it sounds, guys, I'm actually quite excited. I'm like, wah! That could go on there. That's sorted. That's pathetic, but it'll have to do for now. So the only thing I've got is this, and I need to get it connected pretty quickly, to be quite honest. How many have we got? 8. Is that it? And we've got 3 of these, but in fact, if we take that off there, get that straight up. Connect that up. That works. What's happening under there? Put that like that so we can see what's going on. Maybe we can't. Right, we should get that. We should get this back now. And we've still got 2 tiles left. But this, I don't think we're going to do. We've got 1 car going in. We've got 1 about to go over, which is going to have to turn around. Unless one of these 3 cars come out, then we've got that one. But let's see how we get on. Oh, no. Green's definitely not going to get it because we're now wanting 3. No, he didn't do it. 45 days. But we beat the score that I was going for, guys, which was 300 days or commuter. Sorry, 300 travels. But we got 364 commuter travels, guys. So this is Mini Motorways, guys. By all means, go and check it out. It's currently on Steam at the moment, and it's only, at the time of recording this, it's only £7.19. So if you want a good little game that's just easy to play, then I would highly recommend it. As I mentioned, guys, I am now back on YouTube streaming full-time 4 days a week. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and I shall see you in the next video, guys. On that note, take care, and ciao for now.